Time once again for an update from the City of Golden Valley. Mayor Shep Harris with us. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you.
A lot to talk about in the next 3 minutes. Let's begin with a little look at downtown study, something people might be interested in the very early stages. Give us an overview of what's being talked about.
Well, this is very exciting. We are in the very early stages of this, and so we'd encourage our residents to keep their eyes and ears open because we're looking at how can we redevelop the downtown area to be more effective and more efficient for our residents, whether it's including grocery stores or additional housing or additional retail opportunities.
And this is something that has been talked about through the comp plan process, right? So a lot of discussion has gone in, and now it's time for ideas to percolate?
Exactly. This is really kind of phase two. We're taking what's on paper in the comp plan and starting to turn it into practice.
All right, and again, residents encouraged to be involved. More information to come. Let's talk about the legislative session coming up. Of course, election season right now, but soon legislature. What are some of the priorities from Golden Valley that you'll be looking at?
Right, so it feels a little like a repeat, but that's because some of these projects just take years to get funded and refunded because you don't get all the funding. So our top priority is our flood mitigation project near the corner of Winnetka and Medicine Lake Road, where we're working in collaboration with Crystal and New Hope. We're also continuing the work with the Perpich Center on a potential pedestrian underpass. We're hoping that they might start to take more of the lead on that. One area that we're thinking about, but it's part of that comprehensive downtown plan, could be a futuristic-looking pedestrian overpass at Highway 55 in Winnetka.
All right, exciting things to be talked about. A few other things in the city that are being talked about that raise to the level of needing a forum. And again, the League of Women Voters, a great partner in this. Tell us about the two topics under discussion and some dates when people can get involved.
Right, so we've got a couple of issues of controversy where we're trying to get feedback. We're also trying to educate the public on it when it comes to issues about gun safety and what cities can and can't do, and also on waste hauling. So we're looking at the League of Women Voters Forum on October 29th, I believe, on the waste hauling issues, and then on November 28th will be the gun safety forum.
All right, great opportunity for people to get more information. Let's talk about the peace poll, and you've got a prop here to show us too. This is part of that peace poll process. Give us a little, overview of what the project was and what this meant to it.
So we have a Golden Valley teenager who has seen the effectiveness of peace polls, and we don't have one at City Hall, but we will as of the airing of this show. And thanks to this, it just goes to show one person can make a difference. And so a way to raise money for the peace poll has been her project of what's called the Pay It Forward Peace Soup. And I gotta tell you, I've already had some of this. It's delicious, it really is. So hats off to our Golden Valley teenagers.
All right, a couple other things coming up, and one that just passed. Mighty Tidy Day just was held recently at Brookview Park, and the crowd was endless there, and the mayor was out there to help people along, so that went well. Coming up, Citizens Police Academy and also CPR AED training. So again, go to the city's website to find out more. Mayor Harris, thanks again for your time. Talk to you again soon.
Learn more about the connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.